So right now, what is happening is that I am working, but I choose to go for a walk in the forest. The work I do is mainly in my body because physically I have a full time seven uh, three 37 hours per week, and that means I'm there from 6 in the morning to around 1 2 o'clock every day, and it's in the same house. I've been doing this for 1.5 months. I will continue more because I have a goal that I want to achieve, and that goal is the first goal is to get some money for deposit for a project I want to start with a friend. But on that journey there is so many goals, like for example to be consistent, to feel my body, to be able to show up every day and do what's suspects um, suspected of me, and also to yeah, to really learn the discipline and consistency and to stay. This is the biggest learning for me, to stay, to ground, to stay, to not escape in all the other possibilities that there are, all the other lives I could be living right now if I just did this, starting with quitting my job. Not good idea, because this is the pattern that is the main subject that I want to change. And then there's a lot of other underlying stuff that I would like to change, that I am changing because we are changing and becoming that all the time. But also to keep it in the flow of going, I need to be free in what I do. So I take the freedom to sit in the forest every day, 1 hour, to meditate or go for a walk or just observe, listen or close my eyes. I am not allowed by someone. I am allowing myself to do that because I need. In order to do all the things I want to work on, I need. Let's say I need. I don't know if I need, but I feel that I need to just have one window where I can be free and rebellious and go outside. So my boss don't know. This is my secret, and I have to let go of the outcome that will possibly be there if she finds out. The worst case scenario, I will get fired. And in my world, that is not a worst case scenario. That is okay. That is completely fine. Because what I am doing in this job, physically in the physical world outside of my inner process, I am creating like support and healthier ways to cope with myself and my situation that I'm in. And this will happen no matter what of the outcome in the external physical world. But I've also come to the knowledge and realization that it's all what we create in our minds. This reality outside is also inside. And it's been said for a long time, and many people say, but when you've come to the realization yourself, it's a completely different experience. So it's merging with your inner world, your outer world. What can you bring to the table that will create a nicer meal? If you don't like what is being served, serve something else so you can be at the table without feeling and also you bring some of yourself so you create the reality. But there's so many layers, and it's a lot also what's happening here. In this moment I'm just voicing out because also a lot in silence in my work, and I know that Hinduism and other therapy forms and philosophies talk about how nurturing and therapeutic it can be to clean and to have a cleaning job. And actually what I feel is that it helps me a lot. So thank you, because I get some needs covered in this human world. Financially, I'm covered, and I'm doing the work, and I'm earning the money. I'm not receiving. I am also receiving and giving, but I am not really. I'm not generating my own money, but in some reality I am, because I've always been generating my own money, but also a lot dependent on other people to bring it to my table or to the big table so I can take. Oh, I'm such a good squirrel that just takes. But that's also the nature of the squirrel. There's nature in everything, but that also shifts and change. So now I'm becoming more like the mountain, the rock, because I feel more that this is where I am and I cannot move. I try to move, but when I try, the universe stops me, and I need to listen. And sometimes I see that the universe drags you through a lot. The mind drags you through a lot. The universe tries to stop you for a long time, and then in the end you can say, okay, thank you. Now I get it. I will stay. I will stay, I promise. And you stay, and then you go crazy, because all the things that is moving inside of you that you before had a coping mechanism for, you have to deal with, because you have to stay. And in order to stay, you have to deal with yourself. Escaping for me has been through relationships, through travels, through spontaneous, like, now I will do this, now I will do that, and no, I will do this instead, and I'm on my way there, but I will do this, and then I'm on my way there and I will do that. So many mess. And life is chaotic, but life is also very peaceful and brings a lot to you and to me. I feel it's a journey that I'm grateful to be on, and I realize there's no possibility to be elsewhere. I will be running from my own shadow. I will be running in my shadow. I will be running with my shadow. And this is where I am now. And I can look at myself in the phone, or I can look at myself here. And I can touch myself gently. if that's what I choose, and if that's what I want to try to do also. And that is what I want to try to do. And that it is what I'm doing. And I'm becoming what I'm becoming, more gentle, more loving, more what you say, attuned to again. It comes again and again and again. I'm so thankful for the intentions that I put out, and then to be able to observe how they kind of unfold themselves in the exact correct moments and forms. I'm able to be free. I'm able to buy materialistic stuff that I don't need, but I'm able to do it. I'm able to do everything without and with. It's just different experience. And this is the experience I am so able to have right now, and I'm so grateful. And I'm creating it with God and myself, with the rock, with the mountain. And I'm able to write, to listen to podcast, book, music. I'm able to have a bad day in my process. I'm able to have a good day in my process. I'm able to say to myself now that there are no bad days. They are all becoming. So why change my situation? Why look for the perfect job where all my qualities come to play? They will come and play when the right playground is there. I try to change my job to become more like caretaker inside this institution where I'm cleaning, because I see, it will fit me better. It's more like normal in my age. I will meet people. I'm able to be more extrovert. But I go to the job interview, try to change everything, and I feel no. And I'm still trying to strategically have the door open, but I know it will always be open for me if I want. So what I'm trying now to learn is to see the open doors, but not to go in and to be like, oh my god, a yellow toy that I always wanted. Let's go in and take it. Yeah, but you had something on the stove, and now it's burning in that reality, and that's actually where you were trying to establish something. So now again you didn't establish that, and then you find yourself with the yellow toy thinking how you can establish yourself, because that's kind of the root of the wish in this time. Establish. How can I establish myself? How can I establish? And some might say we never establish, but all there is this, and this is the law of the establishment, that the law of it will break. The sandcastle will, and you will break it yourself, and you know you will. It's just a matter of timing. So why try to establish? Why not just let go? But why is it that everyone wants in the end to put the chair here, no here, and to put the couch here, to paint the wall yellow, to see, to feel, to sense. Yes, I can stay here. This is my home, and then that's kind of my inner gypsy, my inner natural, like let's tear it down and leave this place because we don't want to be here anymore. We don't care anymore. But I do care about myself, and I have to respect that now what my system is asking from me is to stay and be established. Not go to Sweden for the festival, not go to get a new job and destroy what I responsibly said I would do to the people I am working with now. Not thinking in other projects. I have the direction. It's this. This is it. This is the path. So why look for all the other paths? Like I am lost, because I'm not lost. I am here, and I'm right where I'm supposed to be. And feelings are moving inside of us, inside of me, and sometimes you have to enter the role in order to become the character that is in the script, right? Like, you see, right now I will be this character. And how this character talk, how this character think, how this character eat, how this character feel, walk. Does this character have this opinion about this, or does this character wants this or this, or what is this character and how do I merge with it? Because I don't think there is no such thing as non-attachment. We have the moments of nirvana, or we have the moments of rebirth, we have the moments of pure love, we have the moments every time